Hi guys, welcome to episode 4 of Farming Simulator 15 on Coldborough Park Farm. This is version 1.2 and I'm just going to nip down to the shops to purchase a water tanker so I can feed some of the sheep and the cows. So yeah, everything's going okay. Those last words. I've got the old track IR on again, as you can see. It's all focusing and stuff, it's crazy. I've got a few more mods added on. I've got the indicator notification. If you see it down in the bottom left, you see the indicators flashing at the side there. So if I put the hazards on, both flash, which is cool. So yeah, that's another mod put on. I've also put on drive control mod, and I keep on forgetting to switch the engines off, so I'm going to end up running out of fuel. So I think that's going to be a common thing until I get into the habit of that one. I'll show you that as and when. Don't blame me like I'm in your way. There we go. So yeah, I'm just going to nip down to the shops, buy a tanker for the water, and hopefully get the sheep and the cows watered. Like I say, I've had a few posts about cosplay and how it plays up with different people and stuff. I've noticed this as well, where it's just the tractors just seem to drive into the edge. I have spoke to Bill about it, and he's explained that it's nothing to do with him directly. It's the way it's done by the Giants editor, the map levels and stuff. So it's just a bit weird. He's noticed it as well, so it's just a bit of a weird glitch thing. But hopefully, when the patch 1.3 comes out for FS15. We should be good to go, because we're going to release all the scripts as well, which will be ace for the modders. So can't wait for that. And they say that's a few weeks away, which will be awesome. Right, so let's just park bad boy there. Let's just jump out. Make sure it's cool. Right, so we'll purchase the miscellaneous, I think. Just going to get the standard water tank since I haven't got much money. There we go. Didn't really need to get out of the tractor. So let's see if I can reverse this. Right, as you can see, I'll just do a quick run through with the drive control. It starts basically like that, and that's on as well, just so you know. So look, right, so it'll be space. If you press space, it'll just like you press accelerate, it'll drive in that direction. You see the arrow in the bottom corner, the green arrow that's going up and down. Look, that'll mean if you press accelerate, it'll drive forward. If you press space and you press accelerate, it'll drive backwards. You don't press like reverse on your keyboard like your S and W and that. You don't need to do anything like that. It's but I don't like that. So if you hold space in for 5 seconds, it'll switch it off. Denoted by the green arrow disappearing. To start the engine, which is the battery, you just press and hold the enter key. There you go. That's the engine started. And to switch it off, same thing, just press it and it'll switch off the engine. Start up again. And for the brake, it's control space. Control P. It's because I read the P there. Yeah, control and space, left control and space, and that'll disable and enable the parking brake. And I think if you do I think it's control and 4 and is it shift? Oh, that's the indicators anyway. I think control and 4 on the number keypad does the 4-wheel drive and 2-wheel drive, if your tractor supports it, and 5 and 6 I think do the slip diff. I could be wrong. Let's have a look, I'll play around. Oh, there's the indicators, look. I'll have to have a look at that one anyway. It was something like that. I know, I'm sure it is. It's but yeah, it's something along them lines. I think it's control 4, 5 and 6. I'm not sure if it's tractor supports it. But I'll have a play around anyway. That's something I'm going to learn myself, because it's quite new to me, is the drive control. So I'd say it's all learning experience. Right, so we'll get this off and we'll get some water. Bill's actually given me a script that I can use to do for the speeding up the traffic. It's just a modified XML file, I think, and it'll just speed it up to about 28 miles an hour. I haven't put it on yet, so I haven't tested it. Let's have a look at that one. Filling up. No. Oh, there we go. Fill that bad boy up. There is normally a hose that comes out of there, but I've probably done it the wrong side or something like that, so it can't attach. So off we go. Full tank. I'm going to just switch off my track IR just for the time being, because I want to look at my other screen and I just don't want to distract. Don't want to crash. Oh, I switched it off, have I? Oh, you little tinker. That's me looking at the other screen, look. There you go. And it's off now. I'm going to crash. I'm not going to look away now while I'm going around the bends anyway. I'll have to figure out that one with the 4-wheel drive though, and this slip diff on the tractors. I was pretty sure it was control 4 on your numpad 4, 5 and 6. I could be wrong there, comfortably. So, oh, no indicators again. It's me. That's how I rock and roll. Let's go back in the cab view. I'll put it back on. I want to give a few people a shout out as well on from my subscribers. I just don't want to do it while I'm driving, guys, for obvious reasons. You guys know my driving's really good anyway. Go in, can't see anything. Go, gamble. There, we're free. There's nothing there. Oh, indicator still on. I'm causing a hazard. So yeah, as you know, there was a few changes to the map. It was up and down. It's like on version 1.2 now, and that's purely because there was a slight mistake. Initially, there was a slight mistake with the beef selling at £1 each instead of a more realistic price, and then he realised that he couldn't pick up the manure with the shovel. So that's why it went to version 1.2, and so yeah, hopefully, I don't know where I'm going, look, I'm just talking, I'm just driving, so I'll drive around, look, there we go, so we'll go up for you, and we shall fill up the sheep's water, there we go. As you can tell, look, when you jump out now of the tractor, it's still running, that's drive control. I think on this one you just, I think you just drive round the back of it. I think, methinks. have a look. Let's have a look then. So if we do fills up with water. Sorted. Maximum amount. 6 days. Good. 24%. 26% rather. That'll do us. So we'll just back out of here. Don't freak out any of the sheep. There we go. He's still running, look. I've got to be careful doing that because I have an habit of jumping out of them when they're not stopped. So we'll just drive over and do the cows, and then we'll crack on with some mentions on YouTube. I think, is it down here as well? I cannot remember. Oh no, that's in the field, isn't it? It's in the field. Oh, good driver. You know when your brain's just not working? I get that a lot. Oh. Let's just nip down here. Put the cows really quickly before they all run. I'm going for it, guys, I'm going for it. You can stay there, Betsy. There we go. May well need to go around the back of that one. Actually. Oh. Is it this one? It is, look. So now and we get some water in there. Nicely filling up. That takes a lot more, look, as you can tell. Let's take a lot more. Oh, it's not full. That either looks full at all, look, so we'll go top that with some more water, guys. I don't really want to spend an episode just filling up water tanks, to be honest with you. So at least I've got some water just for the time being, that's the main thing. I'll drive this up to the farm and try not to forget to switch the engine on. Concentrating, guys, I'm concentrating so hard. Right, yeah, so I'll take this up to the farm and I'll just give a couple of shout outs of my subscribers. Some have got good valid questions and some of them are just saying good stuff, which is awesome. Keep on forgetting about the indicators. I'll get there though, guys. I will get there. But yeah, somebody had a question about, like I say, the seeding. I won't be able to do this on this map at the moment because I think most of my fields need harvesting. So we'll just go around here, get some water, fill this up. and I'll get some. Right, let's have a look. Right then, so we have got David Figas Acorni. I'm not sure if that's how I pronounce it right, so don't slate me if I am. For what do you exactly need to stop selling the milk for? I think it's just to add realism, basically. You just put a flag down, and it just means that it wants to be sold at midnight. It means you have to drive and sell it. I think it just adds a little bit more element to the game. So that's that one. Mark Howell, hi guys, what do you think of the JCB DLC? Personally, I haven't tried it yet. I know some people speak quite highly of it, and I might invest in it, but I'm just saving some pennies up at the moment. But yeah, like I say, I've heard it looks good. I like the JCB stuff, and I'm going to wait until to see what happens with the 1.3 patch first before I do anything financially. Luke, David Saville, awesome video, keep up the good work. Cheers buddy, I'll try my best. Salvador Silva, now this is my #1 Portuguese fan, I've got to give him a shout out because he's awesome. And he says please do his JCB DLC test if you can. If I get it, I will do one. Like I say, I ain't got it at the moment. Let's have a look. Yeah, George Mullin, quick question, what is the easiest best way to sow seed the fields on this map? I've tried using Courseplay, but that doesn't work too well. It always wants to head into the hedges on the outer edge of the field. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, I was on about it earlier. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a play around with it, and I've got a funny feeling it's gonna involve on this map me doing the course myself. So basically you can record the full course that you're going to do, and hopefully Courseplay should replay your course. That's in theory. If you can hear the police in the background, they're not after me. I swear my driving wasn't that bad. So Luke, yeah, so like I say, George, if I work something out, it'll be on my videos at some point. So look. Some more. Mickey Norris, awesomeness. Enough said, say no more. Cheers, Mickey. The Heart 5. That was removed once again, but I don't know why. I'll explain that earlier. Like I say, he has problems with some of the stuff, some of the issues, and he has to wait for an admin to come on to make it available. And sometimes it's just not available, so it's out of his hands basically. But it's up and live now. Links at the bottom of my videos anyway, so along with all our mods as well, so if you want to help yourself to them, get them there. So Luke, Southern Viking, try these if you like. Trailer mowers, I think it's a bit long but it's great. I haven't used a trailer mower, I'm not sure it'll be ideal on this map, but I might have a look into that one. Paul Reed, long reach mower at 32 minutes 20 on the front of the case. Yeah, that one was my last video. Yeah, that's Courseplay for you. You gotta love it. You leave it idling for too long and weird things happen. Weird things happen. Let's have a look, some more. Marius Tomaras, hello, the file does not exist. Can someone help me? Yeah, sorry Tom, it's available now, like I say. Sean O'Connor, great video as always. I really wish I could play with you. Oh, that's Daisy in the background, by the way. Yeah, well, we'll see what we can do, Sean. That's all I'm saying. Watch this space. Luke, some more. Yeah, well, the update sent. This is from Tom Evans. Will it send my progress back to the start? No, your original saves from Coldborough Park Farm should still work throughout, which is a big thing, you know what I mean? So that's great. So Luke, some more. Jason P. Bounds, absolutely loves both parts A and B. This is on the multiplayer. It's nice to see and hear mates having a great fun time on farming sim in multiplayer. You may have fun, but you also play the game properly. every time I've ever played on a multiplayer server, it gets inundated by idiots. Well, you can't help yourself, you know. they're just out there sometimes, you know what I mean. You just, but yeah, that's awesome, Jason. Like I say, thanks for the positive words, buddy. And if you want to come and play on the multiplayer, you've got an invite, bud. That's what I'm saying. Let's have a look. Any more? Silver TV. Nice video, TeaBelly, as usual. Thanks, buddy. And I think that's about it. Don't go over the top because it's been too long. But thanks, guys, for your support. If any questions are out, by all means, leave them below. Or any comments are out. If you want to know if I'm doing or not doing, if you want to point out to me how I'm failing, I don't mind that. I've got broad shoulders. Right then, so what I was thinking of doing, we've filled that up with water, so what I'm going to do now, look, before I forget, I switch that engine off. There you go, control space. We'll put the handbrake on as well. Look. Left the lights on, battery go flat. Now, did I do that? Was it control and 6? That's weird, that is. I don't know what that's all about. I'll have to have a look into that one. That's new to me. But that drive control is pretty good. Like I said, there's a few new mods that we put on because we put it on the multiplayer as well. So obviously it carries over to the single player, which I didn't realise when I first logged on. I'm like going, why is it not moving? What am I doing? So yeah, like I say, I was going to have a look at the fields, doing a course play. But my fear is that field's just too big, is number 6. So I might just see if I can do number 4. How does that sound? Let's have a look. Bit of canola. Look and leg it before it hits me in the face. Don't mind it being open because we don't have any cows or sheep in there, so it's not like we're going to lose anything. Right, as I've parked that there awesomely, watch my Uber. Oh, I don't know where it is now. Oh yeah, I do. I can see it. It's there, look. It's there, just on the other side of the edge. I think I was going to do this field, but I'll change my mind. I'll do the field 4 instead. Right, so same principle. I'll enter to start, control P, hold spacing because I want that drive control off for the up down, there we go. And fingers crossed we should be able to drive. And I'm going to have to reverse that there because that's never going to get in there. Not with my driving skills, as you all know. Let's have a look. Even better when I'm driving like this. Let me just press F1 and switch that off. Have a look, guys. Whoa, like a boss. Whoa, nailed it. So yeah, like I say, I do plan on doing some courseplay videos and tutorials on this. They may work hand in hand with auto combine, just purely and simply because auto combine in some instances is a lot better. But I'm going to show you a couple of things on this map, especially on this field. Even with auto combine, I'll just show you. I'll set it off. I think it still sticks in the corner because, like I say, the fields that really are quite tight still. So look, can we drive like a boss? Whoa! Who is this guy? Give this guy a cigar. You can't see behind you, look, it's empty. Right, so that's it. I'm going to do it with auto combine. So we'll press 5 and everything should be okay. We're on auto, doing circles, and we'll drive on that one. So I'll jump out on that one, like I say, we'll just watch it go down. I think on this corner as well, because it's, as you can see, it comes out a little bit closer to the edge. I think it's just a little bit where it just gets stuck, so it's just one of the things you have to keep an eye on. Now I've said that, it'll probably work perfectly fine. But we'll just see. Exactly as I planned it, it worked perfectly fine. Darn it. But yeah, that's fine. But what I'm going to do is, like I say, I'm going to do the harvesting with Auto Combine 3.2 because it is really good. It is awesome. And what I will do is I shall do in the next video, I'll try and do a video with courseplay seeding. So I might do some trial and error stuff and figure it out. I may just show you my trial and error stuff and just do it bare bones and just show you how I work it out. I just don't know yet. I'm looking for a tractor, don't know where they all are. Packed them all up everywhere. They're all down at the other farm. It's alright, we'll just use this bad boy. It's only canola anyway, so quite a big yield we get on that one. I mean, well, it doesn't use so much storage. It's just let's just reverse that into there. I am going to try and remember to go into the cab when I'm driving, just for the realism effect. Oh, switched it off, haven't I? So what is it about there? No. What have I just done? Let's have a look. Let's just switch one on. It might have sunk into the ground. It does happen. Bill said in real life that would happen if you didn't have it on a trailer, it would sink into the ground. So it's real. I'm just changing to the camera view. I'm going to have to bind all these keys right so I can have them all on the steering wheel because I'm looking down all the time and it's driving me a bit crazy. Have a look. Oh, there you go, look, it's at the top corner. So I'm just going to run over there. I thought it was the bottom corner, but obviously I was mistaken. It's just because the fields are so tight. But even, it's only a little bit, look. There you go, look, so if we just stop it, we'll just start it again. There we go. It should be fine now. Famous last words. I'll just walk up here and make sure. So yeah, what I might do is while I'm offline, I might just do field, well, not offline, but field free. I don't know. I might just share it all with you. You tell me, guys. Would you rather I share it all with you, or do you mind me just cleaning up bits and bobs? Or do you want to live it with me? Do you want to live it all my experiences? Do tell me, guys. Leave a comment below. Let's move this bad boy out of the way. What I am thinking of doing as well, guys, is I'm going to be dropping the Tuesday and Thursday Twitch streaming, just purely and simply because I think I'm overextending myself and stuff. Here we go. Drive it again. It's strange what's done there. That is bizarre. Tell you what, let's stop the driver. He had a bit of an issue there, didn't he? Let's have a look. I'll do it for you, buddy. Don't you worry. Like I say, it's just because the fields are so tight. If you think cosplay is going to be any better, good luck with that. Like I say, with the collision section on the bushes as well, which is good because it's like in the middle of the bushes, it's not like on the edges, so there's not much we can do about that, guys. Right then, so see if we can do this little baby now. Should be okay. Like I say, the normal path you would do would be like 2 headlands and then you go up and down, up and down. But we're not going to do that. No, we're just going to stick with the circular bits just for the time being. Maybe on the bigger maps we'll do a couple of headlands and then see how that works. Like a boss, look at that, that's how you unload it. I was just looking at that, by the way, guys. I don't think I planned to do that. I should have just kept my mouth shut and said, yeah, that's how I do it normally. That's just how I roll. But yeah, also guys, if you've got any questions or out on, there's a thread on FS UK forum site. Just going to have a one-to-one interview with Bill. The bit here is the voice of Bill. You'll probably hear it before then, but you will get a chance to ask him a question. If you want a question to ask him, you know what I mean, you've got something on your mind, ask him, fire away. It's a good chance for you to do that if you want to. That'll be hopefully uploaded on Saturday. I think the interview's on Friday. I don't know what time you see, that's why we've just like, it's a ballpark figure, so it's just when it's available really. But that's something to look forward to. But yeah, I'm dropping the Twitch because I'm like, it's just distracting me from loads of stuff. 'Cause I want to do some mod spotlights and some tutorials, and I just literally haven't got the time. The idea was, I thought it was going to give me more time. It's actually had the reverse effect. It's just like taking 2 days away from me, basically, with work and that. So, like I say, I'm just going to focus on doing the Twitch just on the Sunday from 6 till 9. That's the idea. So I'll be changing the schedule, but that should be the only change in the schedule. Everything else should stay the same. Famous last words, and that's it. I'm just trying to find my way and see what's the best system really. But if you want me to like do a video on or any mods or out, by all means let me know, or any maps or anything. I don't mind, you just let me know in the comments below. Always available. Always available. Always try to make myself available for you guys. I might extend the video a little bit longer. I know we've gone over a little bit, but see if we can get at least this little field done. Like I say, I'm not going to do loads and loads and loads of courseplay. I'm just going to try and do enough just to get by, just to like a helping hand type thing. That's my idea. And this one, in Beyond Home, it's like it just took over. I was like, yeah, set courseplay off, jump to the next thing, set courseplay off, jump to the next thing. You can get lost in it, and it loses a lot of the fun really. So I'm just going to try it a little bit different this map, because I do like this map. And I'm loving the multiplayer side of it as well, that's great. Have a good laugh there with the guys. I say, if you want to come on the multiplayer server as well, just send me a little private message and see if we can't get you on. Help it out. If you want to come on the Twitch sessions as well, you know what I mean, it's entirely up to you. You can make yourself available. Like I say, that's Sunday 6 till 9. And that's going to be like mainly focused on the farming simulator anyway. So, by all means, you're welcome. All I ask is a bit of maturity, because you start going a bit silly and off the rails, I will kick you. I have the power. I don't want to, but I say it's just try and keep it a bit fun, but obviously keeping to the game as well, you know what I mean. You never know, you could be starring in the next video. Awesome, you could be the next special guest. So yeah, I wasn't expecting the watering to take so long, to be honest. It took nearly 15 minutes, so like I say, well, it has to be done. At least for you guys who don't know where to water them now, I've enlightened you slightly. I was going to go up to the other farm as well and water them. I'll do that offline, because I didn't want to just do that the old episode. There you go, parking brake on. Look, I'm getting used to it, guys. I'm getting used to it. Trying. Engine on. Control P. Reverse. There's always one little bit. Always one little bit. How far is that pipe out? Just a little bit too much. There we go, little drop. So yeah, I'm going to put the pipe in. Oh, we're up on the fence. There we go, pencil's words. Go for it. Done. These are tight gates. I like them though, it's a challenge. Like I say, I might just try and save up enough money to get another combine and do 2 of them in a field at once. That'd be great. I'll just put that here for now. Oh, look at that. Oh, I've done it analog, left it running. There we go, that'll do. Let's run, baby. Switch that off. Oh. Control P. Don't forget. There we go. All that effort for not much. Have a look, see what we've got then. Quick look before we go. 21,000 barley, 14,000 canola. Canola's a good price. Barley's gone up in price. Not too bad, not too bad. Right guys, well thank you very much for watching, because it's hit the 40-minute marker. I'm going to wrap up this episode. If you've got any comments or suggestions or anything like I say, by all means post it below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later guys.